Live. And I'm blurry. It just went blurry the moment I pressed live. I don't know why.
Hi, Blurry.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
I'm Dr. Hebert.
No.
Well,
Good news. I have a claim that's also a laxative.
so, Brownie, you want to tell him about the predicament?
All right, yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, welcome everyone to Perception Check. You must have rolled pretty high to find the quiet little stream. But something is a little bit different here. So, normally I would be doing the hosting for Perception Check, you know, doing the thing, the live stream, the pre stream, and everything else in the Belaven. But, due to situations, it's best if Kotlol handles this one. Mainly because my workplace has me in for 4 o'clock in the morning. So if this session goes on for too long, I will have to jump off. And if I jump off, it would seem rude to stop one stream just to start it all over again.
Indubitably.
So, I think it's best if we leave the introductions to our DM. Kotlo, will you handle introductions, or should I just handle it?
I should do it. First off, for the viewers, you can now see the full thing I see. That's an unfortunate side effect. So you won't be as surprised.
Oh my
Luckily,
god!
things like traps and such are not noted in my version. These will activate the moment I see someone stepping there. Don't worry, not everything is revealed.
He's a good DM.
Yay, traps.
Okay, how long before the blue eyes comes in?
Anyhow, I am Kotlo, your dungeon master for tonight, and in our corner to the right we have Raven as Condal.
Hello there.
We have Aeon as Moss.
Hello.
We have Del as Oyu.
Hoi, everybody.
And we have Brownie as Varen Brode.
How's it going, everybody?
Also, the following notification went off. Yay!
Huzzah? Question mark?
Anyhow, the music begins to play.
Oh my god!
And
Tell us a story, old DM.
well, last time the group that were branded the left hand have ventured through the dungeon. They have found a room with water and a group of orcs. And after some rough introductions, they sort of befriend the orcs after a certain warlock peed in the water and annoyed a water weird.
What? That's weird.
Who could have possibly done such a stupid little thing?
No idea.
After that, the orcs told the group there was a secret behind the waterfall, maybe an exit. However, all they discovered was a chest, which they used to complete an amulet. After exploring the dungeon for a while, they found some invisible foes, but this wasn't their main concern, as once again, after venturing too deep into the dungeon, they activated a trap and have to deal with some annoying orbs on some pillars. And now, they were still in combat. We left mid-combat because the combat was taking a bit long. Because of everyone having bad rolls.
Sorry.
Hashtag bad roll.
So now, we return to the combat. And...
Hey, the music loops.
Hashtag bad roll. And we were on top of the round with the combat still going on. So first off, I'm making a bite of my pizza if you don't mind, so I'm talking with a mouthful. That's entertainment. We're entertainment, people.
What?
Roll for initiative?
No, you don't have to roll for
Right.
initiative. I still have the notes from the last battle.
Okay.
The first one up for the next turn was Condal. Remember Condal? This one will wake up
know.
soon. and it's still incapacitated.
Yes.
Okay, it wasn't.
So,
What we do?
what I'm going to stab it with my rapier.
All
Stabby,
right.
stabby. No.
I believe that wasn't hit. Let me check my notes. Oh, I don't have an open on the key for some reason.
I have the monster book if you need that.
So do I. I just have it open on the wrong page. Don't worry. It will take a moment. It will take a moment.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we will return to combat in just a brief
No,
moment.
that doesn't hit. You
Oh.
think?
But you said it wasn't awake yet?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Wait, so hold on. Doesn't he get advantage if it's asleep?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Roll again for advantage.
Yes.
Good.
Yay.
We just went for it.
You get a natural 20. You better give me that nat 20 for the sake.
Oh.
Oh,
It's only a 15.
That ties for the armor.
that hits then.
It hits.
It's, yep.
Roll for damage.
Oh, I already rolled damage, but okay.
Yeah, but roll damage again because it's a different roll.
Yeah.
Still 7.
It's the same roll.
It's the same roll. How do you want to do this?
Yeah! We were one hit away!
It had 7 HP exactly, so that was just enough.
I'll just take my rapier and just pierce it from above. Down its body.
Congratulations! You stab it down the body, and the body now goes fully numb, and he's a corpse now. Congratulations, you turned it into a corpse. That's some magic for you!
Yay! Do I level up?
Turn combat!
No. Well, it was worth a try.
Oh, right. I had my special longsword with more damage.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Well, even if he used that, he would have been dead, so never mind.
I know, but still.
Anyhow, with that dead, he would have woken up a moment ago, so...
Now he's taking a longer sleep.
Brownie, it's your turn. You still have a problem over here.
Is that the only problem that we know, or just remind me, because
There was something invisible there as well, but you haven't been able to detect it. Oh, some bitty bits. Who gave us the biddles? Moonraven gave us 69 bits. You are a naughty Moonraven.
Okay. Well, I can tell you that after what happened on the last situation of things, I realized I forgot to put some spells on, so I have more spells to play with, just as the heads up.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see.
For all you know, just so you know, according to the notes, you did notice that some of the shards here that came from Shuddering Orb last time here were vanishing, so...
Right, okay.
So hello, Esky of GX04. That's some really hard to read name, but hey,
SB Jinx.
SB Jinx, yeah.
I got Jinx.
Boo. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it.
Right, okay. Let's... Oh.
Sorry, that's me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How far away? Oh, not enough.
Mm-hmm.
40 foot. 40 foot. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Did I notice the last spot where it was?
You only notice the things vanishing here. That's all. You don't know where the last spot is exactly, but you know that it's in that vicinity.
Okay. I'm gonna make my 30-foot movement towards the orb.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move. Okay, so I'm gonna move down here.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm running, I'm gonna rush by and go, "There's something else in here. Keep your eyes alert." And with that, I'm gonna make myself there, and yeah, I think. Okay, yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a first level spell. I'm going to pull out a little vial of holy water, and I dip my hand into it. I flick it over my head, and I point to myself. To I believe Oyu is in the corner there.
Oh, yes.
And this one next to me is our little ally, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Bricks.
Okay. And then this one here is Moss, right?
That's Moss.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to choose myself, Oryu, and Moss, and I'm going to cast Bless.
Ooh, you're gonna bless him. Could you
Yes,
please explain
so-
to the audience what bless exactly does?
Okay, so Bless is a first level spell that activates only when I use when I use some holy water. Costs an action. I choose 3 creatures of my choice, and for the next 1 minute in battle, that's going to be about 10 rounds. Feels like it. When you make when you do an attack roll or a saving throw, you make your roll and you add a D4 to it as well.
Okay then, thank you.
So in other words, you roll a D20, add the D4, and then add your modifier.
Cool.
So don't miss!
It's a don't miss button.
Yeah. And you actually watch as I am literally putting my hands together and holding this position for just a moment.
Alrighty
And
then.
that's gonna end my turn.
Cool. Cool. Okay then. Oh, you're up.
The thing's no longer focused on me, right?
No, it has to be target.
Oh. Alright. Saying that's... Okay, so... I fly over here. I tie another magic shard to one of my crossbow bolts, and I aim,
And you aim.
and I fire at the orb.
Alright. Make an attack roll. Dex.
Don't forget the D4 bonus because of Bless.
Yeah. So it's a
Okay,
D20 plus
so I add
D4.
Yes.
So 1d20 plus 1d4.
Plus your modifier
Yeah.
as well for attacking with Dex. So add your Dex. So roll a D20, roll a D4, plus your Dex modifier.
That's my deck.
Or it should say on roll on
Gotcha.
beyond what you roll for attacking with the bow.
Okay, 1d20 plus 1d4 plus my dex.
Make that roll.
Ooh, 17.
17.
That hits. Roll for
Yeah.
damage.
Curious question: without the D4 that would have missed? I'm guessing.
You would have barely missed.
Yes, my bless comes through.
Hey. And with the magic shard, that's plus 1 arcane.
And you do some nice damage towards that annoying orb.
Bullseye!
Bullseye.
Nice shot.
Thanks.
That was the wrong
Thank you.
health. There we go. But it's not down.
Ah.
Okay. One moment. I need to read this for a moment. Okay. I have to. Now it's the turn of the invisible thing.
Oh no, I forgot. Oh, yeah, I knew that thing was here. I just forgot where it was.
Well, that's what we're gonna find out if it's gonna reveal itself.
Also, I can tell you in the chat, there was someone on Facebook who I sort of talked to. He sort of heard a bit about D&D, so hopefully we'll make it a good first impression.
Okay.
I hope.
Okay. You notice nothing.
Oh!
You notice nothing. Sorry. None of you can notice what was going on there.
Poop.
But luckily, no one gets attacked.
Oh. So the only thing that to determine from outside of the game is it's moved and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And those on stream, you might see me move something on the sides in the darkness, but that's just me spotting where the position is. But it's not the exact position, by the way. It's not over there. It's just on which row it is for me.
Okay, that's fine.
And now it's Brick's turn!
Bricks!
And for this turn, I'm gonna say Sprix is out of rocks, so he's gonna look for some rocks. So he takes an action to refill his rocks, and since he's behind you, behind Varen, he's not gonna move, so end turn. Yay, Sprix is useful!
Yay!
I am gonna roll one thing for Sprix though, just in case. I'm just gonna roll. How much is nature for him? Wait, no, that's not it. That's not it. Nature's not that. I'm a stupid. That's not what I'm gonna type there. Oh yeah, it's actually worse. No! Sprix only finds some pebbles. That's it. He gets no specialty. He still gets some rocks, but he gets no super rocks. Womp womp. That's why I did the nature check. Let's say if he rolls 10 and above, I would have given him some extra rocks, and if he rolled 20, he would get a sharp rock that would do extra damage.
It was a big rock.
It was a big rock. Okay, now it's the orb's turn, and the orb's turn, well, the orbs don't move, as you know. The orb has to find a new target, and it will start using its ability to target, and it targets the closest target, which is Varen. Next turn, it will fire on you.
Uh-oh.
Otherwise...
Just have this... Sorry.
But otherwise, that's it. That's the end of the orb's turn, because orbs are luckily not very combat efficient. Well, they're trapped, so. And then the last person in line, it's Moss.
Ah, very good. Okay,
You want to
Moss
cast-
will position himself between Varen and the sentry.
So he line it. I'm gonna have to explain this real quick. When the orbs target someone and the line of sight gets broken, the person in front will have to do the dex saving throw instead of the target.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I just watch Moss and just go, "What are you doing?"
I am ending this, and Moss is going to channel his key and chill touch straight at the orb.
Chill touch. Okay.
So you have to roll for that, right?
Yes, I do.
D4, D4. Don't forget the D4.
Yeah, I am using the fours.
20. Oh, that hits. It's not a critical, but it hits.
And hopefully this does enough damage.
6
Six
damage.
and
Unbeknownst to you, your chill touch looks more radiant than normal when it hits. And the orb looks very worse to wear.
Oh.
It looks very damaged from that chill touch. How unusual. But it's not down. And it's top of the round. And yes, the orb is not doing too well, and there's still something unknown in the room, but it doesn't seem to cause any trouble. So, Kondo, you're up again.
Have no fear. I have my Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Is it line of sight? Do you need to shoot from anywhere?
A range of 120 feet.
You don't need. Okay.
No, he has no problems. The only thing that problems him is if he can somehow not move.
Does 22 hit?
22 hits. Is that a critical?
Okay.
No.
No.
Oh.
It's only a critical if he rolls a nat 20, and it would be green if he rolled it.
Okay,
Yeah.
the orb is very damaged. Not enough.
No. Okay.
And now,
Oh, that's it for me.
okay, Varen, you're up.
Right. I look at all the others making their moves, and I'll just smile at this point, and I'll say, "Boss, will you allow me to get this?"
It is yours, my friend.
Thanks. So with that, I'm going to charge towards it. I'm going to raise my sword up high, and I'm going to strike it down.
You try to be epic, but if you fail to roll, you're gonna look like a fool.
I'm aware. I'm aware. Why else do you think I said?
Roll for attack.
Okay.
It's a strength, of course, because you're using your sword.
Yep, I hope I did this right. No!
You nat one it. Nat one. You cursed it. You wanted to do epic, so now.
So I charged towards it, unannounced I tripped on one of the pebbles, so the
No.
Sphinx was gonna pick up.
You slash your sword in, and it somehow misses the target, and it gets stuck in the side of the pillar. Your sword is stuck.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oops.
Is that it for your turn?
Okay.
You're not incapacitated, but you have to let go.
Yeah, I
but
know.
You're,
I know.
But if you want to do anything next turn, you're gonna have to let go of the sword or get the sword. You're gonna take a turn having your sword free.
Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna take my lumps. I'm gonna stay here and just see what happens.
Alrighty then. Oh, you go ahead.
Well. Oh. All right.
Oh, I tried.
I'm going to take to the air once more and just noticing the epic fail. I'm just like, brother, mate, and straight at the orb and use my talents to.
Strike it. Okay, make an attack roll. Strength for me, please.
Don't forget the bless.
Okay, that's still in effect.
Yeah.
Yes, it's in for 1 minute, and each round lasts 6 seconds. So
10
yeah,
rounds.
10 rounds.
All right, and this is my. And do I use my strength modifier
Yes,
for this one?
it's melee.
Okay. Okay, that's
Yeah. Oh.
It's not enough. You did.
Oh no.
The attack bounces off.
Oh.
Ah,
Purposely put bless on for this reason.
Okay then.
well, I didn't do much better, mate. Hey,
Oh well.
okay, how much point movement do I even
You gonna do
what's
anything
that?
else?
35, so
I don't think there's much else we can do.
I will fly back next to Spriggs. I will fly next
Hey
to
man.
Spriggs and then
Hey
next to
Manias.
Oh, Heidi's watching.
Okay then.
Hey,
You end your turn.
her. Yes, I end my turn.
Okay then. I have to roll because the unknown is there. It's not. It's again high. You don't notice anything.
damn it!
I need to check one thing. Did I do that correctly?
Oh, all right. I forgot there was something invisible in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It hasn't rolled too low that you would actually notice it.
Oh,
It has always remained above the fail chance. And nobody has tried to find it, so
I'm
let's
kind of
see.
preoccupied with the orbs.
Oh. Okay, no, that's fine. I'm gonna do a sneak roll. Plus, what's it again?
Mm,
Oh. Ah! The orb! Looks like it got hit and suddenly shatters into multiple pieces!
yes!
what?
The invisible thing attacked the orb.
Oh, well, it's still gone.
And with that, it ends its turn. It is Sprix's turn. However, Sprix doesn't know what to do.
Oh.
We're still in combat.
You're technically still in combat, but you have to decide what you're going to do next. But you know now that something's nearby. And pretty much Sprix does it. So like, what happened? What happened? What happened? And turn. I mean, what can Sprix do? Sprix doesn't. Sprix is just a kobold.
Turn.
And then the next up, that is Moss. What will you do, Moss?
Okay, well, we know something broke the orb.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt persuasion on
Persuasion.
this invisible thing.
What language?
Oh, God.
Do you speak the language of the gods?
You're
What?
joking, I can
What,
burn.
What, infernal?
Or you can try. You can try talking to it. You can try body language, or you can try a mental thing, if you think it's mental.
There are a lot of things about this party that are mental, but my language skills are not mental.
So, what do you do? What do you do? Persuade? How do you persuade?
I'm just assuming that the attack came from somewhere behind in this general area. I'm going to have Moss turn around, lower his weapon, arms out wide, and just say in common, as you
Hello, Green
you
Gaming.
helped us, we are not here to attack you.
Oh,
We are willing to be friends.
roll for persuasion.
Mm. 10?
Probably not going to do much convincing.
Nothing seems to have happened. You don't know if you're in or out of combat, so I'm going to keep the combat rule just to be a dick. Next, so top of the top of the round. Combo, you're up. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm going to look for him.
You gonna so what you gonna roll for?
Yep, perception, I guess.
Alrighty then.
Yeah,
roll for
it's perception if you're looking around, investigation if you're checking a spot.
That's
Yeah, I
okay.
don't know where it is, so.
Let's see. Oh, I have to do. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I have to roll as well.
Yeah, you have to beat that number.
You didn't notice him.
Ah.
He rolled higher.
Hey,
He rolled higher.
Heidi.
Not the first time. Yeah, it is, but I'm gonna let the comment go on till I think it's necessary to stop. So that's comment. What else will you do? You still have a bonus action or whatever, or movement. What do you do?
No, I'm fine here.
You're fine at the doorway. Okay. Varen, your turn.
Right. Okay, at this point, I'm going to look at the group and go, keep an eye on it. I'm going to get the door.
Well-
I'm going to... Oh, actually...
I'm gonna have to
hang on,
request
my-
you to move each square, just for this sake.
Right, okay. Curious thing, is my sword still in the pillar?
Yes.
Shit.
You have to pull it out, or you can leave it to find a door. Eyebrow wiggle.
Right.
So if you're gonna
Okay.
So if you're gonna move, I'm gonna have to ask you to do it per square, in case you bump into it.
Oh, shit. Okay. 5, 10.
Bump.
Yeah, I know it. I know it was there.
Ding
So I
dong.
sort of got. Oh shit. Okay.
You bumped it over there.
Oh. Oh.
It's another
Oh.
fry queen. What a surprise.
Oh. Found it.
Oh, all right. Is it Is it a person?
No, it's another one of those things. The things that we fought before, the invisible thingies.
Why isn't it attacking us though?
Why indeed? Well, let's just say I've read everything about them, so
Oh, good.
it hasn't tried to attack you anymore. It only attacked the orbs afterwards. It only attacked you once, as far as you know. Do you look at it? I'm gonna give you a free action to look at it if you want to.
Yeah. Okay. I'll tell you what. Bumping into it, does it look scared at all?
It doesn't look that scared, but it doesn't look aggressive anymore.
Okay. I think I'm just going to raise my hands into the air. So I've done 10 feet of movement, and I'm just going to go around him. So 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to see if I can do anything with the door. I'm going to try to touch it.
The door opens.
Yes!
And not only that,
Oh no.
the battle's over.
Yes!
So, let me move the door for you because I'm on the wrong. There.
Let me get the door for you. What a nice DM.
There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, and so unless you want to restart the battle,
No.
you mean the door is now open, and you see a little bit more than that. You see the next room, in fact.
Okay. I'll go to the group and go, okay, the door's wait, where are you going, Condal?
Don't go too fast, or else you're gonna have to put a forceful trap down. And I haven't even done anything yet to say what will happen.
Okay.
What happened?
I think Condal's just rushed ahead. Okay, I'm actually gonna go back and try pull the sword out. I'm gonna rush by the other creature. And I'm gonna try to pull the sword out.
Sprix is just confused with the creature, but it doesn't matter, and the creature just moves towards a pile of bones.
Check the hall for traps. For any traps that Condal may have.
Missed.
What?
He just walks back.
By the way, your dark brand all glows. You leveled up.
Yes!
And you get a long rest, so your exhaustion's also gone, Condal. So also put in some new spells for me, please.
Oh,
Yes.
We got a long rest?
Yep.
So everyone's leveled up.
Even Sprix, which I'm gonna have to. How do I level him up? I'm just gonna fuddle with something, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll take a moment to adjust our stats accordingly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, level 4. What do I get for level 4? Hey, I got an ability score improvement. Or ability score or a feat.
You already have 2 feet, don't worry.
Shut up. Smart ass. There's a word for people like you.
Level
You know what that
4.
word is?
Annoying.
Thank you.
Ability score.
I'm gonna use it to increase my wisdom, so I go up 1 point.
Okay.
Can I also
How
say
many
something?
times do I have the ability
Yes.
score?
If you're wondering why the Fry Queen is not taking revenge for its fallen comrades, it doesn't care. They're chaotic neutral. They're wanderers, and they prefer taking out targets they know they can take on.
Yeah, I figured as much.
So it doesn't care that you killed the others. It just cares about survival.
Okay. What do we do for hit points, by the way?
Well, you can roll for new hit points if you want, but you can also do the
Yeah, I'll do it.
progressive thing.
I've managed. I've got dices and things here that can pass on the things. Let's see. So for me, I rolled a d10. So I'll just do that quickly now.
Intelligence. Remember what I was
4.
when I was at a higher level. Alright.
Okay. So I'm at 40 hit points.
So, let's see.
I'll just
So
allow you
one
at this moment to just adjust, and you're still allowed to do anything around the room.
Okay, I'm gonna pull my sword out.
Make a strength check for me, please.
That's what I was afraid of.
I'm rolling for my health.
All right. Yeah. If you know what you have to roll, by the way, it's whatever your hit dice is. So if it says like 4d8 or 3d8 or something, you roll a d8 or d6 or d10. 10.
You don't pull it out in this fight, but you do nudge it a little bit loose, and then you slowly pull it out.
Oh. Okay.
4 plus 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 30.
All right. Do the other two? Wait, Moss. Have the other two rolled for their hit points at all, or done anything?
I don't know, they can confirm it for me, not deny it.
Mine got added automatically by the looks of it. So.
Cool.
Well, you get some automatically, but you can. But you still roll for extra
Yeah.
if you want.
Well, it depends on how you set it up
I'm
in
done with-
Beyond.
That's true.
By
With my
default,
level up.
it's actually added.
Oh, it's actually much
Okay,
cheaper.
fair enough then. All right. Well, I'm good.
Just make it something higher.
Same.
Heidi, don't give me that look. Don't give me that lucky look. You make it sound like I don't do much. Also, hello to everyone in the chat. I see a lot of faces there. I see Angel of Flight, iGreen Gaming, Manius, Starfa K, Jinx, War Memories, and Windsock.
And I spawned the star for you guys to jump for if you want it for the stream avatars.
Star!
And of course.
Maybe I'll jump for it later. Alright, so I move.
Yeah.
Okay, I look over at Sprix and go, Sprix, are you still coming with us?
Sprix fine. Sprix happy. Sprix will come along.
Okay, I noticed during that whole thing you ran out of stones.
Sprix forgot to grab extra stones. Sprix has more stones.
Okay, I was gonna suggest that you should probably go get some supplies. Everyone else, are you all alright?
I am
Good night.
fine.
That's good. Alright, at this point, is the blast still going, or is it stopped by now?
You still have. Well, you still have about. I'm gonna say you have yourself about 10 seconds of bless left.
Okay, fine.
So if you want to
Then,
do anything,
then I'll unconcentrate it.
okay. You're no longer blessed. So
Yeah.
you want to do anything in the room?
Okay, I would like to check the hall for traps.
Well, Colin
I
already
walked
walked through
through
it, so you can, but you don't have to. Colin already walked through it and went back.
So there were no traps that were triggered?
There were no traps. But I'm saying, do you want to do anything specific in this room?
Roll initiative?
I guess I can.
No.
I guess I can harvest those the magic shards that the.
There we go. You remembered. Good. Well, you need to roll an investigation check or an arcana check.
Investigation.
Okay.
Okay, so because I'm proficient.
12.
Big box.
You find 2 shards.
Two.
Two usable
Two
shards. 2 usable shards.
Thank you. Ooh.
Also, hello to the Togetic and the link in the avatar chat. I see them. Whereas
Yeah,
Joy Charge is just a penguin.
Yeah, that's just me.
Tell
me to
me,
exact-
you
I'm also
penguins.
going to attempt to search for my crossbow bolts.
Go ahead.
Roll
So
another.
I'm just gonna go join Condor and just keep an eye out on the front.
Okay.
You gotta do that.
Moss, you doing anything?
20.
20. You find pretty much find all your bolts that are not damaged. So how much bolts do you fire?
Let's see. I shot one. Gosh, I should have kept track.
I'll just say 4 bolts for the sake of ease.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. I'm back up to 20.
Cool. And Moss, anything you want to do?
No, Moss just appears to be thinking.
Okay, Spriggs goes after the group. And if you're done with that room, just say so.
Yeah, I think we're
I'm
all
done.
there. I'm just gonna stop Condor for just a moment before we carry on.
Condor, do you allow that?
Oh, I'm just standing here, so.
All right. So I join Condor and go. You're pretty impressive with your moves, you know.
I know. Well, shall we go?
Well, before we go, I just have a question for you, my friend.
Oh, okay. Sure.
You seem diverse in the blade, but you also seem impressive with your magic. Tell me, did you find the time for both, or are you diverse in one? Just surprises me to see someone adverse in both, but not one or the other. Forgive my peeking.
Well, less weakness for me is better for everyone. Well, excluding the enemies, of course.
Well, that's true. Forgive me, but where did you learn all of this, or is that something not shared?
Well, my pact does give me power, so it's mostly dead, I guess. And I'm also impressive as a person.
Really? Then you appear to have that type of side to you as well. Well, from one being who worships the god to another, I hope that I'll at least say that I'm glad that he's on our side today. And I pray that we can all get out of this for the sake of my god and for yours too.
And I just changed my appearance to Varen. Yes, I do hope so myself as well.
What the?
Back. Well, let's go.
I just look and go, and then look at the group and go, what the? Hold on. Do I see the creature following behind?
You have to. Well, that depends. You have to roll for that.
Okay, I'll make a quick perception check.
Hey.
Thank you for that, Raven. That was honestly quite great. I enjoyed that.
I'm just happy someone noticed me being sneaky.
Yeah, sneaky. Okay, perception +3. Alley up. Oh, 6.
You don't notice that because the room is too new for you. Also, you two some from Connell's little thing.
Okay.
Distraction.
Damn it, you. I was trying to be nice.
All right. As you guys enter the room, because you're entering the room, you will notice that there are some walls in the center area here, and though the walls are on the outside look like normal walls, but on the inside there are symbols.
Oh.
But you need to get closer to find out what those symbols are.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'll just now reveal the whole room to you. Boop.
Okay. Oh,
Let's look
there's 2 doors.
There's 2 doors. The symbols are as followed. On this wall, there are 3 circles. On this wall, there are 3 wavings, like a sort of water emblem. On this one, there are 3 X's. And on this one, there are 3 squares.
3 X's and 3 squares.
Yep. But there are no triangles.
Tell me, is there one in the middle that has a shape that...
Three scribbly. Thank you. Alright then. What do we do? There's...
Okay.
This is quite peculiar.
Has anyone ever seen these symbols before?
Can I make a history check?
That I
Arcana
know
or
of.
history?
I'll take history.
Take Arcana.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take an Arcana. If actually, hold on. What am I better at? I should probably look that up.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, you.
13.
14.
14.
What is this? Arcana or
History.
history? Either way, it's -1.
You dumb.
No, don't say that yet.
What
You're
is up with
being
my rolls tonight?
Aw.
Okay,
Six again.
I'll just make it clear. I'm gonna do one more roll just for funsies. Just
Oh,
to...
shit.
Spriggs is gonna try to figure it out as well.
No. He gets the nat 20.
If he does, that's gonna be actually kind of funny, considering
Don't
he's
forget he
funny.
has history. Nat 1.
Spriggs!
The opposite of a 20.
Okay, I'm gonna do Spriggs first because I got a hilarious for that.
Yeah.
Spriggs looks
Okay.
at the symbols and tilts his head, and then gets so confused and flops off and like, ah! And throws a bit of a tantrum.
Bricks, are you alright?
Spriggs don't understand! Baron, you don't recognize these symbols, but you're not as confused as Spriggs, luckily.
Okay.
As for Condor and Oyu, Oyu, you have seen these before as joke magic. And Condor, you also know it as joke magic, but you do know it is, because of Arcana, that magic can flow through it, even though it's known as joke magic.
Joke magic?
Oh, my
Well-
headphones popped off.
Joke magic, he said.
Okay, these
Okay, I'm
symbols,
going to.
symbols are like joke magic.
Joke magic?
Yes.
So,
What the blazes is joke magic?
I'll give you a quick history. Joke magic is pretty much people pretending to use magic, but somehow create a sort of jokey magic that is very unstable and does whatever it feels like when cast. This is mostly known for people who don't know magic and will try to attempt this, and the joke is it will blow up in their faces.
Got it. I will
Yeah.
use minor illusion on the circles.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yes.
What are you
Oh, yes.
what are you doing illusions for?
I'm just making a sound there, like a lion's roar.
Okay. Roar! You hear a roar coming from the circles.
Yep, checks out.
yeah, that's
So
what
it-
that's what joke magic does.
So it reflects things?
I
If you're
touch
lucky.
one of the I trace one of the squares.
You trace one of the squares. Nothing happens.
I guess it only triggers with magic? I'm not sure.
Moss,
Yes.
how are you with this joke magic? Have you ever seen or heard of this before?
I have never heard of this before.
I have to reload because the fact that the headphones pumped out for a moment.
Okay. While this is going, well, I'll tell you what.
Go ahead.
Uh,
I still have the notes. It doesn't matter where you stand.
Okay. I just look over and go, well, if you lot want to continue looking there, I'm gonna go just check on the doors. So I'm gonna go up to this one up here first.
You will notice immediately there is no brand or symbol on it. It's literally just a door.
I'll check the other door.
Same thing. It's another clean door.
Well, that
This one's blank.
was this one.
Well, I say we pick a direction, I guess. Or does anyone want to try something with one of these things?
I look at the symbols on the walls. Do you think maybe these joke magic symbols have anything to do with it?
Possible. Wait. Why not? What about those shards that you have? Any chance any of them might do something?
Spriggs eyes the symbols really curiously. Also, Moss, you doing anything or just watching?
Okay, I'll just...
I'm
Okay.
asking Moss something.
Oh, sorry.
Moss, you with us?
If we think that magic triggers the symbols, we could stand back and I could cast my chill touch on them.
Well,
I'm not against it.
Okie dokie, I'm just going to move to the other room.
Also, Conley, you notice that the
I'm not
Fry Queen
gonna-
is just watching you guys from the hallway as you pass it. It's like, it looks past you and it doesn't. It seems to just be curious what you're doing.
Okay.
Ready?
And at
I'm
that
just-
moment, Spriggs
Oh, no.
touches a squiggly and a circle. The two glow up, and
oh no.
Spriggs is launched into a pillar.
Oh no!
No, which pillar?
This one. But for
What
some
happened?
reason, he bounces off softly and is fine. It's like there was a joke played on him.
Boing.
I just look
What
over and just
happened?
like, what?
What? Spriggs, what did you do?
Spriggs had symbols. Spriggs had fun.
Wait, so he touched them and he flew that direction.
You also know. Do you want to check out the pillar where you land? Do you want to check out also the pillar that he landed on?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because he bounced off safely.
That's a good point. Okay. Before I go there, I'm actually going to check to see if the door will open.
You put your hand on it? Do you put your hand on it, Brownie?
Yes.
Nothing happens.
Does it open at all?
Nope, nothing happens. It's just closed.
Moss would like to investigate the pillar that Strix bounced off.
Make an investigation check.
Sorry, Spriggs even. Thinking of something else. 19.
You notice that the pillars in this room, at least the one you're looking at, is fully infused with magic, and the magic is trickling through the seams, and it's clearly meant to activate towards the center over here. But you also know there are no orbs on it, so they're not a sentry at least.
Oh, good.
I touched two of the scribblies.
Okay, give me a moment. That's not the roll you need, but I'm gonna have to. Suddenly, a birthday cake appears in the middle of the room.
What? What the? I approach the cake.
Yeah, and
Okay.
what do you do? Del?
Doesn't do anything.
No, it's just a birthday cake. It's literally just a birthday cake with candles on top of it.
I take a slice of cake and
It is a chocolate cake.
There's a chocolate birthday cake here.
Okay.
I
Okay.
congratulate you on her happy birthday.
It's not my birthday, but the cake is darn good. Crikey.
Well, you taste it's at least it's an above average cake, but it's no masterpiece.
Well, okay, it's not great, but it's still good.
It's free.
Okay, I take a few more slices of cake. I take a few more slices of cake and just put them in my and just kind of store them in my inventory.
Congratulations, you have chocolate cake in your inventory.
Okay.
How many
Alright then.
slices?
You said how many slices you just take? You took 2, right?
Okay, I took a few, yes.
Yeah. So then you take. So how about you roll for it? Roll a d4.
Roll
Just-
a d4.
Yeah.
Roll 1d4.
One. You're a very sloppy cutter. You do too much tiny pieces and you only get one normal slice out of it.
Oh well. More, However,
Okay.
with the cake, they're free to take some.
I'll consider later.
I don't like chocolate.
Spriggs just
I
sniffs the
give
cake
him-
otherwise.
I just give him a stare and then look back. And I'm actually going to check the pillar that's next to me.
Roll an investigation for me, please.
Okay. Let's see.
Cooking is delicious.
Delicious. Investigation. Still -1. Maybe I should have increased that one instead. 12?
You also notice that there's magic running through it, but you can't fully make out why the magic is flowing from and to.
Well, I could say this is a first. Moss, how's that one over there?
The magic appears to be flowing towards the center of the room.
The center.
Exactly where the cake arrived.
It's a delicious cake.
I will touch 1 X and 1 square.
Alrighty then. And oh, that's gonna be fun. Condal, you get launched into
Yay.
this pillar, and you bounce off safely.
Woo!
That's how you know there is a. Just so you know, I am rolling for random events.
Uh-huh.
Gather.
Ding.
Well, let's do it again.
Tell you what, while that's doing there, I'm going to go around the corner and, you know what, I'm just going to touch 1 scribbly.
Nothing happens. You need to touch 2 things. Maybe you can also combine things. That's the
Two
magic.
Hang on.
squares.
What happens?
Do you
What
do you
happens if-
do you touch 2 squares and together with Varen's 1 scribbly?
I look
Too far away from each other.
Okay, different from each other. Okay, the scribbly does nothing, and the 2 squares. Here we go again.
Oh, God. I'm waiting for the blown up.
That's a good roll.
Uh-oh.
In the middle appears a bottle of an unknown potion.
Take it.
You take it. You just take it?
Yep.
Alrighty then. Do you want to check it or something?
Yeah, sure, I'll check it out what it is, if I can determine.
Okay. It's either medicine. It's a medicine check or a history check.
It's a bottle.
I'll be different. Yeah, you notice it's a bottle of potion. At least you don't know exactly what it does, but you do know it is beneficial.
Ah, nice.
Right.
Okay, I look over at OU and I go, OU, just press one of the symbols at the same time with me.
Which one?
Whichever one you feel, just press one of the ones there. I'm gonna press my hand on a circle.
I'm gonna press it on a square. I'm gonna press my hand on a square.
Alrighty then. You hear the back of.
Uh-oh.
You hear on this over here. You hear some rumbling noises, as if the wall
Uh-oh.
moved.
Do we hear that?
You hear that. You don't even have to perception it. You hear that loud and clear.
What on earth was that?
I don't know.
Condor, you check it out?
Yes.
Inside, the wall lowered to show some sort of runic-like structure with a keyhole in it.
Oh,
Did anyone find a key?
I have a key. I have a key.
And
I have
put
a
it
key!
in.
Yeah, just it out.
I go around the corner. Whoa! What did you find?
This keyhole over here.
I eagerly have a smile and pull out the key and I go, I guess this is useful. I'm gonna go. So whereabouts was it again?
Here, where Condor's looking.
I grabbed the key and I put it in.
Oh no! No!
Stole your bow. Sleight of hand check. Sleight of hand check. Sleight of hand check.
Just try to steal it back from. You need to try to steal it from my hand.
Yeah, sleight of hand check.
Can I contest it with a strength?
Yes. Yeah, you can get tested with strength.
Okay. Please don't steal my moment.
Come on, dude. Let Chris have it.
God, it's me, Luigi. If you have any others, you will keep that key away from the fucking asshole. Fuck you! I disown you. I'm gonna be Lucifer first thing in the morning.
Condor's just a little bit too slippery for you, and you lose the key.
Oh.
Okay,
I
you
just put it in and I walk away.
He,
I don't turn it.
He doesn't turn it.
I go
There's
up
the hole.
and I just blink a little to go up and turn the key.
The ruins in the wall starts to glow massively as the door over here slowly opens.
Yes.
What do you know?
Is the key still in the keyhole?
Yes,
I'm actually going to take the key out.
it's stuck.
Oh. Well, I don't think we can take this with us.
Well, we have a direction now. Let's go in it.
I look over and go, okay, come on, Sparks.
Who's
Come on,
Sparks?
Sparks?
Sprix. Damn it.
Sprix looks at the fry king, but the fry king just sits there watching. And he doesn't care, so he just Sprix follows. And
okay.
inside, and now, I'm glad you guys did the right combination. Otherwise, it had to be a random combination. You find a hidden library.
Oh. Okay.
Huh. What do you-
The greatest treasure of all, knowledge.
Right.
They're
I personally prefer a Lamborghini.
I'm gonna take a look at I'm gonna take a look at this shelf of knowledge.
As we go by, does each one of them look different? By the way, does they have like different characters on the titles and things?
roll for perception first. That's what I say.
Finally, something a little more up my alley.
I check this bookshelf.
Perception.
Also
Do
roll for
an
perception.
I'm gonna roll investigate. Do I roll perception or investigation?
Wait for his perception, then you can roll for investigation after.
Oh, come on!
Oh.
Another
What
one.
is-
It happens, Brownie. You look around and you just see so many books. It's almost overwhelming you. Nothing really sticks out because the books cover the library. Oh, you go ahead.
An investigation on the one bookshelf, 19.
Oh, come on!
You look around and you see books from various different authors and even some from authors you've never heard of before. Some depicting history, some depicting novels, and some are even spell and alchemy books. You also notice a little dragon statue on one of the shelves
Which shelf?
over here. Second from the second top one.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up I'm gonna lift up the dragon statue and examine it.
That was a bad idea. The dragon comes to life and goes and seems to try to squirm out of your hands.
I fucking knew it was gonna happen as
I'm
well.
sorry.
The dragon lands back onto the shelf and looks angry.
I'm sorry. I thought you were just a statue.
Yeah, the dragon just
JC?
huffs. I understand she just huffs and just sits on the shelf looking at you.
Okay, I'll just check out the books then, if that's all right with you.
Hmm. Do you try to take a book?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to take a book on the Eric. That's trying to take a book on the history of the Aarakocra.
Okay. You pick one of the books up, and the dragon looks at you curiously, but doesn't try to attack you or anything. And you start reading about what was it again?
The history of the Aarakocra.
The Aarakocra.
Kind.
And Mania, thanks for the 10 bits. And
Thank God.
it is not the full history about it, but it does hold some details that you might be useful. I find useful.
I'm gonna put it in my bag to read for later.
The dragon screeches at you. It
Wait,
seems
what?
upset that you took the book.
I'm sorry. I take the book out.
The dragon nods at you. Maybe you need to bribe it.
Oh, does anybody have anything we could bribe a dragon with?
Money.
Wait. Dragon's like. I reach into my bag and I pull out a golden pixie statue from an old adventure I was on.
All right, that's new, but I'll allow it. You give it to
I had it for the test session that we did.
Ah. All right. Do you put it next to it?
Yeah, I put it next to it. So, what do you think of this?
The little dragon seems content and nods that you can keep the book.
Okay, thank you. I put the book in my bag.
He's like a librarian.
Does anyone else does something? Because Conley, you're looking at that thing and you haven't said a word.
I would like to investigate the bookshelf behind me.
All right. Roll for investigation.
Well, no, sorry, it's perception first, then investigation. wasn't it?
Perception, then investigation.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, I will perceive with a natural 20.
Natural 20! This... Okay. First, Moss. The shelf behind you has no dragon statues, so also no little dragons. And holds all kinds of book about alchemic potions. It is a full alchemy shelf. And I do mean all kinds of alchemy, like human alchemy, how to turn lead into gold, and how to brew certain potions. And now for Condal. Condal, you hit. Even though you're not done to roll 20, you know that these are all all tomes you can use.
Ooh.
However, you do notice there's another dragon statue there, which means there's probably another one of those guardians there.
I would like to pet the dragon.
Okay, I'll allow that. The dragon is very much loves your touch and it seems unresistible to it.
I would like to ask the dragon what I should take or trade. What he recommends, because a librarian should know.
The dragon tilts its head and wonders what you really want.
Something to give me more power.
Power spell. The dragon thinks for a moment and then flies around the shelf and then pulls out a foul-looking dark tome and holds it and pretty much points towards at it.
Grab it and read it.
The tome is. Let me look at my. I did not plan this one out yet, but hey, spell. Because it's a dark spell, you're starting to see the similarity. I did not pay this one in advance. Where's all this? No. Okay. Come on. Oh, yeah, that doesn't work. Thank you. You know what? While I'm looking for this, Moss, what do you do with the alchemy?
You said there was a book about like brewing potions. I presume that's like herbs and related.
Yeah. Do you want to look for that book?
Yeah, Moss is going to have a look at that book.
All right. The dragons look at you for a moment, but they don't seem aggressive. And while you read the book, it is in a complex scientific language. I will need you to roll. Need to roll intelligence.
Yay.
Here it is.
For once, I didn't dump my intelligence. I didn't boost it much either. 13.
13. You can only determine the ingredient list, and apparently it is a potion of greater healing. That's the recipe that you found. Okay. Okay, and Combo, your book? It's a book of summoning lesser demons.
Oh no!
And you can do it without cost, but you will burn the tome.
Nice, I'll take it.
Alrighty then.
Are there any more dragon statues in the room, or just 2 of them?
You have the perception it?
Well, the dragon is not responding to me taking it.
The dragons do not seem to care this time. Maybe
Nice.
because one is charmed by you.
Thank
you.
you.
Do find one on this bookshelf.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna sort of just silent and goes. I might as well see if there's something, and I'm gonna look if there's anything.
No, that's just me. Moving strict aside.
All right. I think I'm going to check the bookshelves and see if there's anything on any of them with any either damaging or healing spells, sort of, that would fit into my expertise.
Then I want you to make a history check.
Okay. Come on, please. Everyone's got good luck so far.
I will give you guidance so you can add a d4.
Oh, thank God.
All right.
Because I'm -1 on that history check.
Guidance has been added.
Okay. Oh, come on!
So you rolled an 8 in total.
Oh.
You do find a tome, but it's just for healing touch.
I sigh and put it back.
I turn to Varen, feeling sorry for him. Then I turn to the dragon on the bookshelf I'm standing in front of.
The dragons just look at you and they don't do anything.
Dragon, do you have any damaging or healing?
Roll for persuasion.
Okay, roll for persuasion. Persuasion is. I might fail this one.
Wow.
The dragon doesn't seem to know what you exactly want. It's not persuaded.
Thanks for the try.
No
Moss?
problem.
Conley, you still want to do anything?
Oh, no, I've got my demons now.
Like, even though I'm getting the gist that that Moss doesn't need to do this because the dragons are only guarding their own shells, I'm going to take 2 days worth of rations out of my bag and make a gift of that to each of them.
Alrighty then. The dragon seemed very pleased with you and seemed in a very good mood. And they take the rations to their own part of the shelf, splitting it evenly.
This is
Sorry about that, someone is active.
quite an interesting library, isn't it?
No doubt.
Yeah, it does seem so.
It's thought of something. What if there's a book here on our brands?
Well,
Lady Green Gaming.
okay. I think I just sigh and just say, if you guys want to keep looking, I'm just gonna go back to the entrance and keep an eye on things.
Okay.
When the moment you guys mentioned the brand, one of the dragons flies around and lands on this shelf next to a large gray-looking book. As if to say, read this one.
Oh. Well, that answers. Then I suppose. I reach up to grab the book.
When you grab the book and open the pages, you don't see just your brand, you see multiple types of dark brands. And they are known as brands given by liches.
Oh no.
Oh, well. There. I think a leech may have branded us.
It is known, and if you read on further, you will learn that liches only brand these as their most powerful minions.
Oh, well, that's not good. Relay the information I learned from the book to the others.
I am no one's minion.
Neither am I. I just kind of flip through the pages, kind of trying to identify the different brands and seeing if there's a way to remove them.
The brand you have is called the Alpha brand, and it is the most powerful brand a lich can give to their minions.
Wait,
Shit.
so do we all have this, or just me?
All of you have the same brand. All of you have the Alpha brand, which means you are the most powerful minions according to the lich who branded you. Which is odd considering everything you've seen that has been branded, even the orcs have this brand.
Interesting. And interesting. Why do we have that we have these brands?
Otherwise, there doesn't seem to be telling any way of how to remove it. It just tells you about the brand and about liches. It doesn't tell you how to remove it. It just tells you how to identify a minion of the lich.
Well, this could certainly be useful to us. And I'm like, are we okay to take this book as well?
The dragon just shrugs, like showing like they don't really care for that book.
Okay, I store the book in my bag.
Dragon goes
Might
back
be
to the
useful if we ever
shelf.
come across.
Yeah.
Oh, talking about the dragon.
Yeah,
Never
the dragon
mind.
moved back. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Do I see anything, by the way, at the entrance, or is it still
It's still the
Still
same.
empty.
It's still the same room. Nothing changed.
okay?
You do notice that the High Queen is now standing here in the hallway, just looking curious. It's still not aggressive. It's just he may be trying to escape as well.
Oh, I've got what I came. Well, I think I've got what I need. You guys want to books? You're free to do so. Join Baron.
Sprix follows because Sprix can't read that well.
Ah, poor Bricks.
He's a kobold. He doesn't know how to read common that well. Condor to it. Moss,
Okay.
you still want to do anything with the little dragons? With the pseudo dragons? They're pseudo dragons, by the way.
They're adorable.
Well,
Moss will just bow politely to the dragons and rejoin the others.
alright then. Alright then, and I'm gonna say, good job. You did not piss off the dragons and start a library fight. That was
At
a
least there wasn't
possible
that one.
optional encounter. I'm not joking.
Well.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Okay. I just look over at the group. You find what you were looking for?
I believe so.
Very good. Now then, I've used my thinking, and we did the circle and the square, and that gave us that. So what if we tried the other two symbols?
Let's give it a whirl.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to the scribbly one.
Mhm.
I then point and just say, go to one of the X's.
All right. And I touch one of the X's.
I touch one of the squibblies at the same time.
And with that, the room shakes for a moment, and the southern door opens up.
Yes!
Yes.
I look over and goes, all right, I think we've done enough exploring. Let's get out of here.
Great.
All right. I look over. Come on, Sprix.
Okay, Sprix just follows and happily, and the room in front of you looks like this.
Oh, boy.
All right then. Do you guys roll anything?
Yes.
Definitely some perception needs to be rolled, I think.
Yes.
Do you got
Yep.
okay? Who do you give the advantage?
I've got a +4.
Yeah, go for it, dude. Take me as advantage.
Okay, and Moss will move into the room, and lo and behold, he shall perceive.
Perception with advantage. 17.
17 is.
You notice that this room does not have any real traps, but does have an orb in this corner that is inactive.
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
And in the middle, which one will now be revealed, I'm going to reveal the whole room to you. Is it the whole room, please? Is on 4 walls, and on the 4 walls are depicted the north, the south, the west, and the east.
Curious,
No, there's an inactive orb here. I'm gonna warn you one more time before you do anything.
Right. Let's not try to activate that orb.
Sounds like a good idea.
Oh, it can spell news.
Also, for some reason, you smell some meat. But
Where
it's
do we
coming
smell?
from the
Like
other
rotten
room.
meat, fresh meat.
The other room, as
Yeah.
in the room where we just came from, or the
Yes.
one through the door?
The one from the room you just came from.
Oh god, he didn't activate shit.
Yes,
Oh,
the
no.
Fry Queen it activated shit, and he was able to summon a feast and is now eating it. Seeming content.
Oh no! We go back. I go back and look.
You see
What
this
the- what
Fry?
is this?
You see this Fry Queen eating away at the giant pork chop that it spawned in. Seems quite
That is-
happy.
What happened? Darren, what's going on?
God damn it, we ate dessert before dinner.
I just look over at the queen and just sort of indicate
Fucking-
slowly if we can have a bite.
The Fry Queen does not seem eager to share.
Oh.
A cake.
You still have cake, so
Son of a bitch.
it rolled the number for food.
Oh.
Fun fact: if
I
it rolled
just-
one lower, it would have also gone flying.
I sigh and go, fine. I'm just gonna go back.
It's one smart bug. I'll give it that.
Moss pulls one of the mushrooms off the back of his mossy shell and offers it to Baron.
I just sigh and just take it and just eat it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mhm.
Okay, just give hat. I could just.
Suddenly, you hear a voice coming from in this room. You hear a voice echoing through. Tell me the path you have followed to come here, and I will let you pass.
Oh shit. They got fucking details.
Like in this, how did we, what direction we came to enter this room?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
must be more of a spiritual one, I would say. Okay. I look over and oh, I saw that.
No, that's just me showing to the viewers
Okay.
that I put something there.
All right. I sort of walk forward and go, voice. We have all been gathered under this very dungeon of this. We have teamed up with a kobold, as you see before me. And I point over at Sprix.
Sprix just looks up at you.
We have conquered down many of these technological advancements of security, of orbs of destruction. We have uncovered a magical well that managed to heal us. And as we traversed through, we came across a group of orcs, goblins, or creatures of that some kind, who were wanting aid to get out as we tackled a water fiend itself. Then, after dealing with an invisible threat, we made our way here. And now, after discovering a secret library and making our way to this very room, we encounter you. So our road has not been a straight path, but we have uncovered many things. And that is why we are now here. That is our path.
The voice doesn't say anything anymore. But
I look over.
the north,
Well, I tried.
west, south, and east glow up. And then you hear again. Tell me the path you have taken to come here. Welcome to the puzzle
The
room.
obstacle is the path.
Maybe it's trying to ask which direction we came in to enter this room. I don't.
I've got a horrible hunch I know what it might be.
Spiritual voices in ruins and dungeons can be tricky.
Okay, I decide to press the north one first.
Okay.
It glows green. Nothing big happens.
Right?
Okay, I think I might have an idea. I think it's asking us to memorize the route that we took, and we have to input it as compass directions.
Well,
But we also split up a couple of times.
Oh, that's true. That is true. Cotlol, you bastard.
wait. Lit up, right?
Yes.
I go up to this wall and press my hand against it.
It glows red. Nothing
Oh.
happens.
The game. I think I know what it's talking about. It's a game. I think it's a game of Simon Says.
So that-
I don't think it's as simple as that.
Sure.
Hold on. I'm gonna press north again just to make sure.
It glows red. Nothing happens.
Well, maybe not.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
I. Spiritual Spectre, could you maybe tell us what to do again?
Sprick suddenly speaks up and with an idea. Ah! They mean doors we open.
Oh my
Oh.
god!
Just
Hold on. Okay, I think I got it. I'm gonna rush over and press the east one.
It glows green. And then nothing happens.
Okay, I think I'm gonna take Sprix to account. We have to remember the order of the ones opened up with either magic or by pressing them.
Okay, that makes
So,
some sense.
East there, and then
You have the map, so.
yeah, I know. Okay,
Started off in that room.
okay. I'm gonna rush over and press the south one.
It glows red.
Oh fuck.
Press the east wall again.
Okay. Boop.
It glows red.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Odd. That's odd. Wait. Think I know. We went. Go south. Go south. No, wait.
You've already tried south. That's already no.
Wait. Doors. No, wait. There were no south doors. Were there?
Not that I know of. Okay, I'm actually gonna go up and press the north one again.
Oh. It glows red. And with that, the orbs start activating again. I gave you the answer, and you decided to press random buttons. Idea.
I didn't think to write them down.
We didn't think to write them down. That's kind of unfair.
You can look at the map where the doors are.
I did. That's why I went on the east.
We went straight north.
No, I pressed
and
south.
east.
That was this one, right?
Where? This
No.
one doesn't count. It's about it's north, east, then west, then south.
Wait, where was the west one? Oh, for
it was
God's
there.
sake! I even saw that one. Ah.
Let's crack some orbs.
And with that, I'm going to have to roll for perception. And for some reason, I cannot find... Oh, no wonder.
I forgot there was one there.
You had 3 strikes for each step, and you just hit the first strike.
Crap.
Luckily, I'm only going to do Torch because none of you touched any other things anymore. Because if someone dares to press another one, you're going to regret it. So...
I look at Condor. Don't you dare.
It was that room.
So please roll. Please roll.
We're gonna roll initiative.
This isn't a fair puzzle.
No, that's the point of them.
It's the final puzzle.
Ha 4.
Well,
I have to grab my notes.
Aha! 2 1s.
Give me a moment. I'm
come on.
grabbing my 17, 16.
I'll take the 16. That's fine.
Oh shit! That one's going. That one's going first.
Shit.
That one's going first. 15. Okay, let me write down before I roll for Spriggs before I forget. Please, for the love of God, let me just roll them down. Let's see. 1, 23, 2, 15. Varen 16. OU 17. Condor 11. Moss 4. And Spriggs. Spriggs has, because Spriggs wasn't on my hotkey list. Let's look out for a moment. And did he gain anything? Oh yeah, he
Oh. I'm sorry, guys.
8.
No, we all screwed up.
Fun fact: Spriggs rolled a 20. That's why he was able to figure it out. That was a secret roll. So yeah, first up, the Northern Orb. We just called Orb 1 for this case. Why is someone doing this yellow thing? Oh yeah, that's for the marking.
I was to say the route.
That we'll try to lock on, and let's see. Are anything in the line of sight perfectly? Yes, it will lock onto Varen. You're the first one that will lock on to. Then you're next.
All right. So it's my turn right now.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
And a mast, and your
Oh,
dark brands all glow up. Everyone gets roll of advantage this turn.
Hey,
Hey.
pity for the dumb.
My crossbow. I tie one of the magic shards to one of my bolts, and I fire at this thing, at this one.
Okay, roll for attack.
I get advantage on this.
Yes. You got a
Okay,
full
so
turn of
we'll-
advantage. To your turn. 16, that hits. But you can roll again, maybe you can get a 20. Yeah, you already hit, so roll for the damage.
Okay, roll for damage. Right. 8 plus 2. Plus 1 because of the magic shard. 8.
You do some nice damage to it.
Yes!
Alrighty then. Anything else? Because you can action surge, remember?
Alright, and we still get advantage, right?
Yeah.
I will use my action surge and fire again, this time with no shard attached.
Alrighty then. Roll for attack with advantage.
Okay, roll. Attack with advantage. 1d20 plus 2.
Okay. You've hit, so roll for damage.
1, 3, 8 plus 2.
5 damage. He took a nice chunk of that freaking orb.
Yes! Yes.
Alrighty then.
And I end my turn there.
Okay. Varen, you're up.
Okay. Noticing the situation, I sigh and just sort of, for a brief moment, just go like, I put us in this mess. Alright. And with that, I noticed the one over there.
This one?
Yep.
That's locked onto you.
Okay. Well,
You know these.
not much else.
You know these freakers work, so you know how to fool them.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing as I did before. I'm going to pull out the holy water and I'm going to cast Bless again.
All right.
And I'm going to bless Condal, Oryu, and... You know what? My luck has been bad tonight. I'm putting it on myself.
Okay. You are now
Wait,
blessed
can
for
I-
10 rounds.
Can I put it on myself?
I think you can.
Yes, I can. 3 creatures on my choice.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
that's
your choice. Okay.
okay. And with that, since I can't do much else, I'm just going to move here, just so it doesn't do any. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to move here, just so that way it doesn't change its focus to anyone else. I'm just going to end my turn with that.
Alrighty then. That's all? Alright.
Yep, can't really do much else.
Next up is this orb. Turn the southern one, and yes, it can see OU. So, this orb is now locked on to OU, and it ends its turn.
Uh-oh.
Okay then. With that, the next in line is Condal.
Well then, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're now in
And
line
I'm
of
going
sight.
to use mine.
I'm warning you, you're in line of sight.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm going to attack it.
With your fiery sword?
Yes, my magical longsword.
Don't forget your +4. Oh, no,
that
that's
was
a
a-
nat 20. That's a nat 20 as well.
So so you're gonna do the maximum damage. So critical and the max damage is you're also gonna get. So that's ×2.
That's a lot of damage.
That's 28 plus 5 damage. That is 32. That crystal is almost down. You almost one-shotted it.
Okay. I think this one is a bit broken.
Nice rolls.
Yeah, and that's it for my turn, I guess.
Next up is Sprix. And Sprix is gonna stand next to OU and will say, "Watch me do something good." And Sprix will now use a new ability which I have homebrewed into him, which I would call the smoke screen. Because of his level up, he gained the smoke screen ability, which he literally would use puff out smoke from his nose. But he needs to roll D20 and it has to be higher than a 10. Otherwise, he just blows up boogers. And he fails and blows up boogers that's looking disgusting. Ugh, no
not
smoke.
Ew, gross.
No smoke. No smoke.
There was an attempt.
Aw.
No smoke. No smoke. Me sorry. And with that, he just takes one step back. It's still within his movement range. And that's his turn. Aw, poor Sprix. He wanted to protect OEU.
And
Let's see who's next. I think that would be the most slowest of the party, which is our turtle Moss.
Hey.
It's not easy being green. Right.
It's not easy being green.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to bonus action a shillelagh, and I'm just going to wail on this thing with my quarterstaff.
Alrighty then. Roll with advantage.
Which...
Strength, because it's melee.
No.
Unless it's a finesse weapon, then it can also be dex.
Shillelagh lets me use my spellcasting ability instead of my strength.
Okay.
Right.
So roll with spell modifier.
So that's a +6 to whack it. Times 2. Thank God for advantage. 16.
That hits. Roll the damage.
Yeah. So that's 1d8 plus 4 magical.
Thank God for the
Shit out of this
advantage.
damage.
Oh, 16.
Yeah, thank God for advantage. It would have been a natural one. I'll probably end up clopping my friend around the head.
8. How do you want to do this?
Yes.
I think I'm just... Morse is just fed up of these damn things at this point. So I'm literally going to take the quarterstaff. I'm going to whack it, make it crack, and I'm just going to keep beating the absolute shit out of it over and over again until it starts.
You all just see this angry turtle just keep whacking this crystal even though it's in pieces into tiny pieces, the tinier pieces until it's dust. And it's gone.
I feel better now. And that's my turn.
Yeah. Top of the round. Luckily, the first orb that is down, so... Oh, yeah, you're up.
Oh. Alright, I will stand here. And I will fire my crossbow at the other orb, at the only other active orb again.
You have to roll normal, because your advantage is as teetered out.
D4, right?
No, just normal roll. I mean, what are you doing?
I was blessed, remember?
Yeah, but you have to add 4. Yeah, plus you have to do
you have
D4.
you have to add in the D4 to your attack roll.
Yeah. Which
This
Mark should
is
have
my
also
attack
done, but
roll.
it doesn't matter because it was going to hit
Yeah.
anyway.
Okay, plus dexterity, because it's my crossbow. 4.
4. So 24. Yeah, that hits obviously. Roll for damage.
And D8 plus 2. 4.
4 damage. It takes quite some damage, but it's not down.
Ah!
And is that your turn?
I will fly out of its line of sight right here.
Alrighty then, line of
Turn.
sight is broken. And with that, Varen, go ahead.
Too far away from it to get at a good range. Okay.
The dark brand glows. You have now double movement speed. Just feel like it, so you can do something.
Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna move right up to it. And you know what?
You just see this paladin suddenly sprint past everyone, lightning fast. Like, where did he get all the speed from?
Okay. I'm gonna raise my blade. And noticing what everyone else has done, I'm just gonna try and give it a damn good strike with the blade.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hit it with the sharp end.
I'll keep that in mind.
I actually have a fun idea if you roll a 1, but don't worry, it's not going to be bad for you.
I get advantage, right? Yeah.
No, that's no more. It's just normal roll now.
All right. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh wait, I get the plus up. I put the +4 in it, so it'd be 22.
It doesn't. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. It will hit anyway because
Yeah.
if you're blessed.
All right. Let me see. Oh,
Because well, it doesn't matter what you roll on the dice; it would have already hit.
yeah. Oh shit. I've got a horrible choice. I could Searing Smite it, but if I do, I lose the Bless abilities.
Do you want to keep the bless up right now?
No, because that thing's gonna fire. So I'll just strike normal.
Well, I'll use out of is broke line of sight. Remember that. But it's gonna fire at you
Yeah.
now because you're in the line of sight.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. Roll D6 plus 2. Ah, 13 points of damage.
It looks worse for wear.
Yes, come on.
It's almost
yes.
it's almost down. This fight is going fast. Good.
All right. Yep. I can't do much else, so I'll end my turn at that.
And now it's the orb's turn, and it will try to fire at you, but its line of sight has been broken by a wall and a Varen. So Varen, it will not shoot at you because it can no longer see its original target. Didn't know that, did you?
So,
And with target lost, it will go back into looking mode next turn. It has lost its turn because she did the thing that they're weak to. Congrats. So next up is Condal.
Okay then. We no longer have bless, right?
no, Bless is still going. I chose not to give
It
it.
is.
Basically, my options were if I did Searing Smite, then the concentration would have been gone and the thing would have been taking damage. So it was either try to do more damage or give the Bless so everyone has their extra bonuses and things.
Ooh.
In range.
Exactly, Eldritch Blast.
Okay, that hits. How do you want to do this?
I just want to blow it the fuck up.
And you blow it to the fuck up, and it and shards start flying around. But for some reason, they missed the paladin in front of it, and the battle's over. Nice quickie, nice quickie one. And with that, the battle's over. You can
Oh.
turn this one over again. But the door doesn't open. You have not finished the puzzle.
Well, I'm glad that. Okay, well, I sign look over and goes, "Is everyone all right?"
I'm good.
I am quite well.
Can we just try the door and try to get out of here?
Okay.
Oh, messaging me now. Okay. I'm gonna go up and touch the door.
There's no mark to touch. And if when you touch it, it doesn't open.
We still have to finish the puzzle.
Do we?
So now I'm gonna
Never
ask, do you
finished it.
remember which wrong ones you're pressing? You do the right one.
All right. Well, the only question is, has the sequence reset though because of the battle?
I'm gonna say no. Just
Alright.
to make it easy for you guys.
Okay. Then press the west one.
It glows
Yup.
green.
Then press the south one.
And with that,
There
the
we
door shakes slowly and glows up. And this time, it simply just vanishes completely.
Well, that worked.
And and before you even enter the hallway slowly lights up. Foof, foof, foof. And you see one more hallway with a door in the end, and you have an ominous feeling.
Wait, this looks off.
Hey, this looks off.
Yeah.
Do you roll for perception?
Right. Yes. No.
Well, you know that the wall indeed looks a bit off, but you don't know why it looks off.
Can I check the
Something's
hall
wrong
for
with
trap?
this wall.
Moss is going to very quickly salvage some of the magical dust from the shattered sphere.
Alright, roll an Arcana check or an investigation.
Doesn't make much difference which, so yeah, 11.
You find a little bit of dust, like 2 units of dust, I would say.
Okay.
Baron, Brownie, you're still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry.
What are you gonna do?
Sorry. I sort of look by and just don't notice everyone. What's going on?
Something's wrong with this wall. I don't know what.
Now that you mention it, I go up and try pushing it.
You try to push it, and then bloop, you fall through it.
Mystery
I want to do
wall.
that. I push as well.
And behind it is a treasure room.
Ooh. I proceed to stab the chests.
Which one do you stab first?
Oh
this
God damn it! No.
Stab the
the room.
Wait. Which do you stab, and with what weapon do you stab it?
Oh God.
Rapier. I'm not
Tink!
an idiot because I know
Tink!
my other one is fire.
Tunk! You stab it. You just tunk it, and it doesn't respond. It's clearly a chest.
Okay. I also do all the other ones.
Just for
Hello,
leveling
Josie.
sake, they're all just normal treasure chests.
Yeah, I thought so, but you know.
I checked the one. I checked the one in the middle first.
You open it, and behind, inside, not behind, is a tome of some sorts. Yeah, it's a magic tome.
Oh, all right. I look at the tome.
You will recognize this without any effort. That this is an remove curse tome.
Remove curse tome. Am I?
That's not ominous at all.
It says it's a. This one. It seems I found a remove curse tome.
Do you want
But
to
it-
do any other checks on it to learn more about it?
On the tome or the chest?
The tome.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the tome again.
Okay, Arcana check for me, please.
And what's my Arcana? +2. 13.
You know that this tome can be used by anyone, even someone like Sprix.
Huh. I put the tome. Oh, this is useful.
It's a very powerful tome, but you also know it will be consumed at use, as any tome. Alright, anyone else?
Yep.
I'm gonna check the one. I'm gonna check the one that's in the bottom left.
Condor, in yours are 3 greater healing potions. And
Okay, I take one and hand two away, so Varen and Moss get a greater healing potion.
as for Varen, inside yours, there is nothing. But you do sense there's something could be in there.
Oh no!
What do you do?
You know, I'm gonna try and strike with my. I'm gonna just try to strike with the great sword at the chest itself.
The chest itself or the inside of the chest?
The chest itself.
Tink! That's it. It's just a regular chest.
Okay, I put my hand in.
You feel that something's in there, and then you notice there's another bloody Fry Queen sleeping in there. It didn't even notice you. It's sound asleep.
Sake!
It doesn't seem to be aggressive. It's just asleep. It's highly recommend it. You can now see that there are crumbs in there. There was clearly some sort of food there, but the Fry Queen doesn't seem to be a threat.
Why is my luck today?
Whee!
You found a pet.
It's not hostile.
It's asleep.
No, but
Just check the other chests.
There are
If we
more
don't bother
chests.
it won't bother us.
I sigh and go to the next one.
In here, you find a magical sword, like Condal's, but you don't know what it is. You need to Arcana check it.
Okay.
Moss will open the bottom right chest, presuming no one else has.
Moss, in yours, there appear to be some parchments and some bandages. These are clearly supplies meant for medicine and spell casting.
Okay.
Also, what do you do with the sword, Brownie? Do you Arcana check it?
Yeah, I'll do the check on it.
Or do you ask someone else to check it for you?
Mm,
Gave him
you know,
advantage.
I'll check it myself.
Alrighty then.
Actually, give me a second. What's everyone's Arcana like? Just curious.
Yeah, +2.
+1.
You know what?
Sprix is -2.
Whoever's got the +2 take it, 'cause I'm -1.
Okay. Oh, do you check it
Oh,
for
I
him?
can. Sure. I have a +2.
Would
15.
You notice that this is indeed a great sword with a blessing on it. It's a +1 great sword.
Ooh, I tell Varen that.
Wait, what was that one exactly again?
It's just a +1 great sword.
Oh, I'll be happy with that.
All right, and I'll check the final chest.
Inside there, you find a really strange-looking bow.
I pick up the bow.
A force prevents you from grabbing it.
Huh?
There's a barrier around
Oh.
it.
Did you say there's a barrier around it?
Yep.
Okay, apparently I can't touch this thing.
Hmm.
Hey, can someone else try to grab this thing? See if it works for someone else?
I. Oh, sorry. Which one is it again? That middle one.
The middle one.
Yeah, this one.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna try and tap the. I'm gonna try to tap it with the.
Sword?
Yes.
The barrier fades away when you use when it touched with the magical sword.
Oh.
Well,
I did it.
all right. I go back to the chest and pick up the bow.
The bow has 2 ornaments on it, which look like snake heads.
Snake heads?
Snake heads. But there's no string attached to it.
No string, but it's got heads.
Hmm.
I'm going to check it.
What are you checking it for?
Just I get check. I get you.
Sorry, what? You're getting cut off the whole time.
Sorry. I'm going to check it to see if it's magical.
Then it's an Arcana check. You are not 100% sure, but it does have some magical properties to it, but you don't know what exactly.
Magical, but I have no clue what magic it is.
None of you have arrows, so it's not very usable right now. But you can take it with you.
Right. arrows does it use?
You don't know. You might have to do. Someone else has to maybe check it, or you have to do another. Or you have to do a history check.
A history check, real quick. 9.
9. You've heard about this bow being seen somewhere in legends, but you aren't sure where or what. You just heard about it.
I can't think of what this thing is off the top of my head. I put the bow away to examine later.
All right then.
Might be useful.
And with that, you've checked all the chests.
Well, I'd say we're pretty much done with this, I'd say.
Yep, let's go.
Right. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Spriggs just follows, wondering what it was about. He'd like the bow, but again, he doesn't have arrows. He just tells that.
Right.
Oh, maybe you don't need arrows. Maybe it's magical, and you just pretend to pull string and something happened. I don't know.
What, like
Well-
a magical plasma arrow?
I don't
Well,
know.
until we find out. Well, until we have a chance to test it out. I don't think I need it. Does anybody else want it?
I think you might as well hold on to it.
All right, just only until I can find out what the heckin' can do.
Alright, well, I suppose we better keep going.
And I press my hand against the door, against the wall.
The wall glows up and slowly but surely opens, but the room remains dark.
Oh boy.
That can't be a good thing.
Within the darkness. Oh. Darn it! Okay, never mind. Apparently someone can see into the dark, so I'm gonna have to reveal the whole room.
We
Oh!
can't see Jack squat.
And then, so Condal, you see the giant creature in the middle breathing
Oh.
slowly. And
I can't see a thing! Can anyone?
No! Condor, do you see anything?
Condal? Moon, you're not. I can't hear you. for
Yeah,
some reason.
I can actually see because I'm blessed by my patron. There's a magical creature in the middle of this room.
Oh dear.
Oh.
It can't see you in the darkness. Wait, can it? No, it doesn't notice you. I mean,
We might be
So what?
past this all.
I guess. Well,
It's safe for us to go in.
What kind of creature is it? Do I recognize it?
then you have to roll either perception or history.
Okay.
What, you roll for perception?
Yep.
You see in front of you a basilisk.
It's a basilisk.
Oh,
And with that, the lights in the room spring on, and you all see this monster as it slowly turns towards you.
Oh no.
I told you.
Oh.
I'll just smile.
And with that, I need you to roll initiative.
Oh no!
Oh no! 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 Oh, these things are bad!
Uh-huh.
These things are very bad! Oh!
Oh wait, this is actually good for me because because of my amulet.
I wonder why it was there.
Oh, shit.
I knew it would have been something.
Wow, you guys are not fast today.
Where is my spell?
I am.
Oh god, Spriggs is also not doing well. And what does he...
Just a curious question. Does anybody have anything that relates to something reflective?
My sword?
That we
No,
might
but I might have something we can use.
Well, it's worth a try.
Wait, what's this?
I'm gonna give you guys some last second personal adjustments because here we go. So, the creature looks at you and assesses the situation. It will move closer. Okay. Oh, it can only move that fast. It's actually much slower than fun. No, that's fine. And you, it will try to do its petrifying gaze at you.
The Gorgon's eye.
But you have the Gorgon's eye, so even if you roll, nothing would happen.
Oh, we're doing a staring contest now, are we?
I want to say something, but I don't know.
And that's its turn.
I want to say it. I want to say it. No,
No.
I can't.
You can't say it. You can't say it. But
No, I
let's
know
just-
I can't.
And the next up is Condor.
Yes. I'm just going to move forward and I'm going to cast a spell. I'm going to cast Mirror Image and I'm just going to post the description.
Oh,
So basically 3 illusory duplicates of myself appear. And they mimic my movements, etc.
so I need to make 5 images of you.
3 duplicates.
Okay. 2, 3. Move them.
I could have just done that myself, but... Okay.
Alright then. That's all you do?
Yeah, this is actually an action, so I
Yeah, you
can't.
can't.
Oh god, there's 4 of them.
Oh god, there's 4 of them. Okay. Baron, go ahead.
Right.
Wait, Baron.
Yeah, he rolled a 14. No, 12, I mean. Oh wait, he rolled a 2. Never mind, I wrote it down
Yeah,
wrong.
I was a 2.
My
I'm a
bad.
6.
My
I
bad.
rolled a
It's
6.
Oyu's turn.
Oh, alright. So,
Hey, why this is the wrong
Oh.
music?
my computer's running. Slow! Okay.
It
So,
needs to be this one.
I will I will
There it is.
rush into the room. There we go. And then I'm going to tie one of my magic shards to one of my crossbow bolts, and I'm going to crossbow bolt at the basilisk.
Alright. Roll for it. Attack.
20 plus 2. 18.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Roll 1d8 plus 2 plus 1 because of the shard.
8 damage. You see the shard pierce through the basilisk's skin and it roars in pain. And it doesn't look very happy.
I got it! and then I'll. Well, I. And then I'll just over here, and that'll end my turn.
Alright then. Let's see who rolled next. It's a tie between Moss and Sprix. Moss, you go first.
Oh, thank you, Sprix. Okay, Moss is going to get just a little bit closer. And I am going to use a second level spell to cast blindness on the basilisk.
Ah.
Choose one creature you can see within range to make a Constitution saving throw.
So let's make a Constitution saving throw. Gotcha.
Oh, come on, please, come on.
12.
It failed.
Yes!
The creature is blinded. At the end of each of its turns, it may make a Constitution saving throw to try and unblind itself.
Oh, we are safe.
And as a bonus action, I'm just going to cast Shillelagh on my quarterstaff.
Alrighty then. Your quarterstaff is now shillelagh'd.
Yep. Ready for whacking next turn. I'm done.
Alright. Next up is Sprix, and I need to see how he's a bit far away. Okay, he's gonna go behind one of the. Stick his head through one of the candles, and this is why he lured smoke speed, by the way. Sprix will throw a rock at it with its sling, but there's a copy in the way, so it's gonna try and throw it past you. So if it fails, it might hit one of your doppelgangers.
He can just walk around me.
Yeah, but he can't stand there. I just measured it. It's just... Well, let's just say he just throws past you, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. I need to grab... There it is. It's gonna make a dex. Come, let's see if Sprix can do something.
Jeez.
Instead of trying to be polite, it conks one of your mirror images. And you check, and one of the mirror images. Does it have a duplication? Okay, to your dex modifier.
Yep, so it is a 12 AC.
So, but it's a fail, so it will hit. It will not hit, so just for funsies, it has to roll d20 plus 2 again if it hits. Does it hit?
Okay.
Doesn't hit, but I didn't hear you. Does it hit?
Yeah, DC 12. AC 12.
Okay. Oh, Sprix. 4 damage to your mirror image.
No, It is,
This is a fail, remember? This is a fail that accidentally hits you.
Hmm. Yeah, the duplicate is just instantly destroyed. It has no health.
Okay. So
In
just
other
throw both
words,
your images.
you could say it essentially has 1 hit point in a weird way.
Okay. So pretty much it hit and it's poof. He's like,
Yes.
Oops! Sprix, sorry! Oh well, that's and Sprix's turn. Varen, you're up.
Right. Okay. To help out with all this, I'm actually gonna... Can I make a nature check to at least discern? Can I tell what this creature is and does?
Yes.
I'm going to do that.
I'm surprised you're asking, but yeah.
Well, does anybody actually know what this creature does?
Be big.
Other than petrify people? No.
I'm guessing it's been asked in the game, hasn't it?
Well, you just know it's a basilisk, that's all. You
Out
got-
of the game, I know what it does, but
Yeah, it's the same with me. You know what? For the sake of in the game, I'm gonna try to do the check just to try to see what
I'll
we
just
can
allow
do.
for free. I'll just allow for free.
All right.
That's for funsies.
Okay, 14.
Well, you know it's a basilisk, and you know what basilisk does, but this specific basilisk is just a normal basilisk to you.
So it's just. Okay, well I'll act like. I'll because I know what basilisks do. I'll say not much else, and I'll just say, try not to get too close to it. That thing can actually turn you to stone.
Hey, I hold up my amulet. No problem here.
It's more of just saying it for everyone else.
Okay.
And with that, I'm. Too bad all my actions involve me getting closer.
It's also blind.
You know what? Screw it.
It is blinded, remember?
Yeah, I'm going right up to it, and I'm going to make a strike.
Okay.
Okay, and from Moss saying it, it's with advantage.
Yeah. And it can't use its gaze because it's blinded.
Okay.
It also means you cannot use its trick against it. We've been hit by a follow by Circle of Sai. Thanks for following. Oh shit, I didn't know you
Oh.
stream. I do.
All right, come on. 22.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Okay, you know what? Searing smite.
You ask me.
Searing smite.
Do
So I
it.
use a spell and a bonus action as I make an attack with the blade. So
Do it.
roll 2d6 plus 2, and then we add another 1d6 to it. This goes after it. Let me double check it. It causes fire damage as well. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. 10 points of fire damage.
It looks very worse to wear as you burn its skin.
Also, it has its own thing as well, by the way.
Oh.
I'm now going to maintain concentration on it. So at the start of each of its turns, it needs to make a Constitution saving throw. And if it fails, it takes more damage, and the fire keeps...
Alrighty then.
So 2 Constitution saving throws. One for blindness, the other for fire.
One at the start,
Yeah.
one at the end of each turn.
Yeah. Alright, with that, I end my turn at that.
Mm-hmm. Have a good day.
Okay,
Later. Later, Sai. Okay, top of the round, and it's the basilisk's turn. And it will, though blinded, I have to roll a Constitution saving throw first because he's on fire. Because fire hot.
You gotta roll. Yeah, roll for my one first.
Yeah, the blind is till the end of the turn. He already said that.
Yeah, but I mean, you have to do it at the start of your turn for my concentration spell.
It's the start
Yes,
of his
you roll.
turn.
Yes, so you make a Constitution saving throw against my incinerary damage from the Searing Smite.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
Sorry, my apologies.
17.
Yeah, it beats it.
So he doesn't take any additional damage. Still blinded, and in its blind attack, it sniffs out, and attacks Varen
Oh,
with its
shit.
with its bite attack.
Okay, disadvantage?
Yeah, that's disadvantage. 10.
No, misses.
Ah,
As the blinded creature bites around, it just completely misses its target.
Haha!
And with that, its turn is over.
now it gets to try and unblind itself.
Which is, again, a Constitution saving throw.
Is it gonna succeed this one? Oh!
Critical! It can see
no!
fight again.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is bad! This is bad!
Oh, you think that's bad? You don't even know
Let's
half
hope it
it.
can't do jack shit between its turns.
Oh no! What to somehow kill this thing now.
It's the boss monster. What do you expect? Condor, you're up.
Okay then, let me just get closer despite all the warnings.
That looked like the weirdest sort of. I could just imagine walking with the clicking fingers background.
Well, I'm going to use my longsword, so all of me do the same motion and hit it.
20.
Is that 24 for all 3 hits?
Well, only one actually hits.
Yeah, only one
But
actually
it
hits.
looks like all of them hit.
You do a lot of damage. You're like that thing is on fire and pissed the frick off. And with
Okay.
yeah. However, as it looks weakened, you notice on its back it has the same brand as you. It glows brightly.
Oh no! He's get bonuses too.
You do not know what it's got, but you do know that it seems more powerful.
Oh shit! It's
Welcome to phase 2.
phase 2.
Phase 2.
Oh no.
It's a
Phase 2 of 20.
This isn't even my final.
Truly a boss fight.
yeah. You think I did it?
Boss fight?
Okay then.
Mini boss.
Combo, anything else?
Yes.
Oh. Quick chief moved. Okay, you're welcome. Is that your turn?
That's it.
Oh, you're up.
Oh, right, me. Oh, all right. Going to. I'm going to fly over here. I'm gonna fly over here. Tie another shard to one of my crossbow bolts. Hold on. I'm going to fire at the basilisk again.
Roll for attack.
1d plus 2. 11.
The shot bounces off the skin from the basilisk.
Oh. Bloody. And not much else I can do, so I'll end my turn here.
Alright then. Next up is Sprix or Moss. Moss, you're up first. Player character before NPC.
Moss will be going, I think. And I would like the basilisk to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Again?
Again?
Wait, are you doing the same thing again?
Yes, I am.
He's gonna blind it again.
It's blind.
You're just pissing it the fuck off.
And the last thing it will see is me giving it the finger. Right.
You're having way too much fun with that.
You are a bitch.
Is anyone injured at the moment?
I don't think so.
No one's taking damage yet. The only
Okay.
thing-
My ego.
Oh, your ego can take the hit, for God's sake. It's big enough. Right. I'll end my turn there. There's
Alrighty
not much I can
then.
do.
Varen! Oh wait, Sprix, you're up. Sprix moves.
You're Sprix.
I'm Sprix, yeah, I'm Sprix. He's gonna try and throw another freaking rock at it. It tinks! Sprix is not having its day.
Oh.
Boink!
Oh.
Sprix looks disappointed as the rock just bounces off. Tougher than look!
You're doing great, dude. Just keep going.
Yeah,
And
you
now,
hit me
Baron,
well
you're
enough.
Who's up? Me?
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Tried and true. If at first you don't kill it, strike it again. It's blinded again, so advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Oh.
And roll again, you can get a crit.
Go on.
Oh wait, Spriggs could have rolled. Again. I forgot, Spriggs should have also double rolled. I'm gonna roll for Spriggs just in
Okay.
case again. It would have hit.
No. Okay.
Never mind. Spriggs gets to do some damage on the side for once. Sorry about that. I forgot for a moment.
That's okay.
It's hard to keep track of everything.
All right.
Ah, don't worry. It's nothing that big. It does 5 damage. That's nice. That's nice for throwing a rock at it. And now, Brownie, go ahead. Roll for damage.
If you a big rock.
Through a big rock.
Okay.
That was almost critical.
You know what? Searing smite again.
Okay. Go
Here we
ahead.
go. Okay. Roll 2d6 plus 2 again. Yep. Then plus 1d6. Now we're doing crap damage. Okay, 11 points of damage.
It's still up.
Oh, thank you. Right.
Made that easy.
I'm gonna end my turn at that.
All right. It's the Basilisk's turn again.
Oh no.
And the Basilisk looks...
Wait, start of the turn.
Yeah?
The concentration. Oh, no concentration. Constitution. Sorry.
Nope.
Oh.
No extra damage again.
20. Oh, damn it!
And now the beast is even worse. Is looking very angry, and it sets your side on you, on your character again. It is going to attack.
Disadvantage. Yeah, it can hurt me.
What do you- yeah. Okay.
Ooh, that one would have.
Disadvantage. It doesn't do any damage.
Ah.
It's not having a good day.
It's not having a good day. So with that, the turn ends of the Basilisk. And now I have to roll another Constitution saving throw. You keep making me a lot of rolls, people.
Ah, you're having fun.
Again, it crits there! It crit the blind off twice!
I'm so glad.
I'm not prepared. Okay.
Can it stay blind for more than one turn?
You just keep blinding it over and over. You're doing fine. You haven't taken any damage for the boss fight. So I'm guessing you're really well prepared. Condor. Go ahead.
Oh, I guess I'm going to Eldritch Blast him then.
Eldritch Blade.
Okay, go ahead.
Guess someone's in the way, so I can't actually move around him.
Oh, hi.
Oh well, it's the first one. It's a 12.
No, we don't. Oh no, wait. Disadvantage went away. Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
no longer
12.
blinded.
12. No, it doesn't hit.
Oh no.
Son of a beat.
Well, it was nice knowing all of them.
Pew.
Yup, that was my turn.
If that was disadvantage. And with that, Condor's turn ends, and it is OU's turn.
Okay, so who's up on the
Okay.
next end?
Oh, it's my turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Not wanting to waste my shards, I will charge up to it and attack. I will charge up to it. I will fly right up to it and strike its back with my talons.
Alrighty then, make a strength attack, please. Attack roll. Strength attack roll.
Okay, strength attack plus 3.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Oh, awesome. Talent attack is 1d4 plus 3. 4 plus 3. 5.
It looks worse to wear, but it's still going.
Ah. Ha! You ugly creature!
Okay, was that your turn?
Oh, okay. Works if I have a weapon, so yeah, that'll end my turn.
Moss, you're up. Thank you,
Okay,
phone.
Boss is going to consider his options and ask you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Do you still have enough spell slots for that?
When you told us we could level up, you gave me a third slot for second level spells. Thank you.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. For fuck's sake!
I'm very okay with this. I don't know about any of you.
Thank God the bad luck's moved from me
It be blinded.
Yeah,
again.
don't worry. That was it was a mechanic to be blinded. In fact, you have tools to blind it as well. But anyhow, it's blinded again. Congrats, you blinded it again.
That's my turn. You're welcome.
Okay. And now, Sprix moves over here to take a better shot at him. Because it's Sprix. And a bit unruly. And it throws another rock at it. And it throws another rock at it. And it throws another rock at it and it fails. Sprix sad.
Sad.
Varen.
Okay. Well, I'll be honest, I have no spell slots left, so I'm gonna have to just do tried and true. Smack it with a blade.
Smacky away.
Natural 20! Oh, thank God! Finally!
The crit!
You don't have to roll for advantage, just roll for damage.
Yeah. Oh! Double the dice, so 2, 4, so 6, 8. 8 points of slashing damage.
Brownie! Go ahead.
Yeah! Oh, thank God! Okay. Right. I look over at Moss, who just did the blind spell, and I go, thanks, I got this! And I skewer, and I go right for where its eye is. I skewer the blade straight through it, and I'll say maybe with a bit of trying to finesse, try to skewer the blade out the other side, almost like I'm trying to connect the eyes, just to try to make sure it doesn't turn anyone else to stone again, if it somehow survives. And with it, I then yank out the blade, and I just point it down at the ground.
And with that, the creature roars and falls down, all limp, defeated. Yeah. And with that, the beast is defeated.
Huzzah!
Woo! That was kind of scary.
And then you notice the door on this end over here. Oh, doesn't show. Hey, thank you. There. Slowly opens up, and through it you see daylight.
3.
Is that?
It looks like outside.
However, you can't go outside. There's still a barrier blocking it.
Oh.
In case Khan will want to rush it ahead, he will just bounce off.
Wait, hold on. I've just realized something. Oh, I'm just gonna look over, and I go, just 1 second. I'm actually gonna rush over to this door and see if it somehow opens.
It doesn't open.
I think I know where that fucking leads. forgot, Lol. Are you gonna tell me?
I'm just gonna show it to you. You've completed the dungeon anyway. Yes, that goes to the Rug of
Oh
Smothering.
my god!
That he was guarding the shortcut.
And I diverted us away.
Look on the bright side. We found a treasure room.
Yeah, the Rug of Smothering is supposed to discourage you from going into the other path.
You motherfucker.
No, that would have been a harder fight. There was more in that room that they're not gonna show.
I know what those things are capable of as well.
Look on the bright side. We wouldn't have found the library or the treasure room if we hadn't gone the long way.
True.
I missed out on having a cuddle with a rug.
You don't
Again.
want that one.
Okay, so
Okay.
Before
I'll just say at this point, I look over at the team and just say, shall we leave?
if
Yep.
if we can,
I touched the barrier.
I placed
the
a hand
barrier
on the
does not allow you to pass yet.
Oh.
And then you hear from the room, congratulations, you've actually managed to survive.
Welcome to level 2. Yeah.
And then behind you, a lich-like being appears.
Yeah. Okay. Who are you?
My name is not of importance right now. I'm just pleased to see someone actually made it out for once, with some great teamwork nonetheless.
For one. You mean that there are others who tried?
Alas, not everyone is cut out to survive. Once treated by the order that rules this world. I also all want you to make a perception check on this lich.
Okay,
Yeah.
perception plus 2.
Damn it.
Oh, you want all of us doing it?
Yeah,
10.
Okay.
this is important.
If I could put the fucking thing on the fucking. I don't think I have anything in. I don't think I have anything in perception, but it's worth a try. Oh, +3! Thank God! Fuck! 12.
Okay, everyone below 10. It just looks like some sort of magical lich to you. Everyone above 10, you will notice that this lich is not the typical lich that you know of and heard of. Something
Wait,
seems...
which one do I follow?
You're 10 to 10 plus.
The 10 plus. Okay.
So, you'll notice that this lich seems a little bit more benevolent.
Mm.
You may now continue. You may now ask questions.
Okay. Be here.
Simply put, I have chosen you, and the order simply tried to get rid of you by putting you in one of these dungeons. Luckily for me, and for you, I have taken some of these dungeons where they lock up people who are branded into my personal testing grounds.
Right.
Testing grounds? Okay, there's something about you that doesn't exactly add up to this. What exactly are you testing, per se?
Simply put, if I would change the world order that is currently around, it will not be seen as a kind act. It will be seen as a conquering act. And that kind of image does not bode well in the order of the multiverse.
Or to make it that.
Tell me, what do you know about the world balance?
Uh,
By the way, Sprix is just confused if you're curious about Sprix.
not much.
Well, allow me to tell you, there's two things in this world. Well, multiple things, but there's always the same thing. Light and dark, order and chaos. Or even good and evil. So tell me, what happens if that order is tipped too much to one side?
Non-existent?
I'd say the obvious answer. Overpowering?
The world loses its meaning. This world we all inhabit, that you seem to mostly forgot, is full of order. There is too much of it. There is almost no chaos, therefore no freedom, no change. The world is starting to stagnate.
Cole, does the guy have a chester hat and suddenly start going, I can do anything? Oof, oof. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Sorry.
However, this order was not achieved by mere coincidence. Something in this grand world order is amiss, and it is known that maybe one of the leaders of it is not who they appear to be. I have reason to suspect that one of the world leaders, who may be controlling everything, is keeping this order in check to unleash a greater chaos upon the world to destroy it.
I'm guessing you want us to stop this person?
Indeed, you have to unmask within the order the one who wants to bring chaos to the world by flooding the balance with order to summon a greater force of chaos to rectify it.
I'm going to ask this right now. A leech. How do we know you're not the one causing all the trouble?
Simply put, I am not your average lich. I did not obtain my form and power simply by studying the dark arts. No. I am known as an archlich, a wizard who has attained immortality.
Hmm.
If you do not trust me, allow me to show you. He snaps his fingers, and all your brands disappear.
What?
Well. Okay. They're gone.
Indeed. Indeed. I have only branded you in your sleeps and multiple creatures to study the world, to find out what was going on. However, the creature itself knew of my plan and started to get rid of my chosen ones by throwing them in these dungeons. A strange habit, but considering if execution would have happened to everyone who was branded, it would only lead to mass hysteria. Simply put, he had to find it to be merciful to leave these beings by themselves in a dungeon where their bodies can do no harm to the people.
So, what about everyone else who was brought into this then? You know, all the other recruits who've been brought into this dungeon. The orcs, the kobolds. Were they all tests as well, or were they just pulled because of us?
Alas, my brand chooses only specific people, and if they appear here, they are only captured by the order. They're not every dungeon not every dungeon is under my control, and certain ones are by the order. And as you've noticed, the order has their sentries to keep those who want to try to escape, to shoot them down.
The bloody orbs.
I've only weakened these orbs in these cases, but in the actual dungeons, these orbs are much more powerful.
Good to know, I guess.
And now I've asked you, the group who has managed to break through, to go on this quest and recover 4 emblems of the elements and try to, well, do something about an old legend here.
Old legend.
Has anyone heard about the great elemental alignment? I want you to make a history check.
All of us?
Yeah. Well, nobody really rolled that high, did they? Oh wait, here, 16 OU. For anyone below 10, you've heard about it as some sort of alchemy thing? Between 10 and 15, you notice that it was once used to build a great empire. In OEU, you will notice as the event that would bring greatness to the world and would set up an empire. However, the last time the elemental alignment had happened was 1,000 years ago.
I relay this info to the group.
Yep.
Indeed. The elemental alignment is something I can get by myself. However, if I would intervene in this world, it would only cause the balance to go even further beyond control. It is not allowed by outsiders like myself to be intervening personally.
I look over at Moss and Kundal. Do you two make anything of all this?
The tale is as fascinating as it is fantastic.
Well, I'd say if anything else, I say we at least appreciate what you're trying to do, but I think you could do it. Set people away just because of all this. You could end up hurting a lot more innocent than good. You know?
There is no other way. If I would do it more obviously, not only would I have been discovered, but forces beyond my control would intervene, and that would bring doom to this world either way.
Well, just the concern of a man. All it is.
It is an admirable trait. I do not blame you for blaming me, but if there was another way, I would have taken it. But if I would do so, it would only endanger your world even more.
Well, we can't have that happening, can we?
As he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a scroll and holds it out to you. If you would accept this quest, I have a map that would indicate 2 locations of 2 of the elemental medallions, so to speak. It is not 100% accurate, but it's all the knowledge I could find, and so do my pet familiars.
Mm. Mm.
I guess I don't know what else to really add to that.
I cannot force you to take this quest. You can also decline and leave. However, do note that I will have to find a different group to take this quest.
Well, so we take the quest, stop whoever's throwing the world out of balance, and then we go on our merry way.
Not only that, you will be handsomely rewarded. Do note that if the order will probably pay you handsomely if you find a trader, and not only that, maybe there will no longer brands, and there will also be no witch hunts. Your world will be at peace.
Well,
You had me at the rewards.
Well, I guess stopping more things from coming to be beneficial.
if you need more knowledge, you would have to find the library in the city of Deepwood. The elven city may have the knowledge about the other medallions.
In Deepwood.
Hmm.
Do you know
Because
this?
we
No, go ahead, you first.
sorry, I could make the trek there.
Do know that the elves are not very hospitable to outsiders as of late, due to the order mostly treating elves like second-rate citizens. Second-rate citizens, yeah.
Oh, I've got no issues with that.
Well then, do you accept? And he holds out the scroll again.
I turn to the others.
Sure.
Well, mates, what do you guys think?
Spix goes where Spix goes with you.
Oh, God.
Why not?
Well, if everyone says yes, then I'll go for it as well.
Okay.
Do know the map is enchanted. If you ever need my guidance, do not hesitate to call me out via the map.
Okay,
Simply
I'll take
refer
the
me
map.
as L. He's not going to give his real name. And you take the map.
I do.
However, I have no map drawn yet.
Oh.
Don't worry. And then you notice the barrier is gone.
Okay.
And you may
Well,
not
let's go,
leave.
guys.
Good luck on restoring the balance to the world.
Just one question, just before we go.
Go ahead.
If we do this quest, are you still going to bring more people to do this whole thing? Or are you going to wait on all of us first?
If your request is to let anyone go of my brand, I will allow this, and allow even those who are still trapped in the dungeons to leave.
Very well. Then I will accept being part of this on the condition that you release the beings that are trapped in here at this moment in time.
He nods and he snaps his finger as the doors behind you over here will also open up. The dungeon is now inert.
I look over at the group and just say, I think it's best if I probably go and let the orcs know.
Yeah, that might be best. Be careful of the rug, though.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
Do not worry. Any traps or beings that are under my control are also inert. They will not bother you.
Alright, I look over the group and goes, if we're all doing this, then meet me outside. I'm gonna go get them and we'll all head out together.
All right.
And then the Archlich disappears in a puff of smoke. And with that, you've cleared the dungeon and you're now allowed to leave. However, that's the end of the session.
Hey. Yeah, I'll just say the last thing my character would have done was gone back to the group that were waiting for us by the water spirit, and I'll lead them out in the process.
That's cool. I'll just move those over here. I'll move them over to the doorway, because if it's going to be continued, then I'm going to have to think of that. Alright then, the dungeon is done. You have completed the dungeon, and you have found every room and corridor pretty much.
Woohoo!
So I'll call it 100% clear for you guys. It took 3 sessions, but it's done.
So that's it.
Yeah, there is still a world beyond that I'm still developing, but at the moment, this is where it all ends.
Now the one-shots are done for now.
Yeah. And with that, if you're charged with joy... Oh, whoa, 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 what's my cursor doing? Oh, okay.
Something.
Please, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Anyone gonna type it, or do I have to do it? That was my Twitch
I
then.
guess I'll handle it. All right, everyone. Well, that's it for the end of this session. If I say it, round of applause for Cotlol for his one shot, even though it was more of a 3-shot than a 1.
Well, I didn't know that battles would take this long.
They always do.
I didn't know the dices could be rigged.
They always do.
And players don't always do what you want them to.
They
They
always
always
do.
don't.
Thank you. But with that said, perceptions rolled low. It's time for us all to go. So with that said, if you were charged with joy with this stream, be sure and hit the subscribe. You know where we all are. I hope you've enjoyed it. Will there be any more sequels to this story? Will anyone else tackle the one-shots leading? Or will we have perception checks for the while to come? Well, you have to tune in to see how things go. So next week, guys, I will be handling the session after it took everyone 2.5 hours to get out of freaking trap.
Eh.
All right.
But otherwise, it's goodbye from Dungeon Master tonight. It's goodbye from long.
Bye.
It's
Goodbye.
goodbye from it's goodbye from Raven,
Goodbye.
from Aeon,
Bye.
goodbye from Dell,
Bye, everybody.
and goodbye from yours truly, Brownie of the Joy Charge Gamers. And all of us, we'll see you all on the next time. So until then, stay charged and catch you all later. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.